In the age of social media, where every moment can be captured and shared, public figures are under constant scrutiny. The spotlight shines even brighter when it comes to Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex. Known for her poise and elegance, she has also become a target for critics who dissect her every move. Recently, a video surfaced that showcased Meghan's dance moves in a kitchen setting, igniting both laughter and criticism. The juxtaposition of her royal status with her less-than-graceful moves led to a viral moment that has people questioning the authenticity of her carefully curated image. Could it be that beneath the polished exterior lies a more relatable, perhaps even cringe-worthy, personality? Let's dive into this fascinating episode that reveals more than just dance moves. It exposes the complexities of celebrity culture, authenticity, and personal branding. The video in question shows Meghan in a playful mood, dancing to a catchy tune while preparing what appears to be a home-cooked meal. The choreography, however, was anything but smooth. Viewers were quick to point out her awkward movements, which seemed out of sync with the upbeat music. Comments poured in, ranging from playful mockery to genuine concern for her public image. This moment served as a reminder of how easily public figures can falter in the eyes of their audience. For Meghan, who has spent years navigating the treacherous waters of royal life and media scrutiny, this dance could be seen as a misstep. But is it really fair to judge her based on a few seconds of footage? Meghan's life is a compelling study in contrasts. On one hand, she embodies the elegance and sophistication expected of a member of the British royal family. On the other hand, she is a modern woman who has lived a life filled with personal struggles and triumphs. This duality makes her relatable, yet also an easy target for criticism. The video showcases the tension between her royal duties and her desire to be seen as just another person. It raises questions about the authenticity of her public persona. Is Meghan trying too hard to connect with the everyday person? Or is she simply being herself in a world that constantly demands perfection? Social media plays a significant role in shaping public perception. In the past, celebrities had more control over their images. Today, a single post can ignite a wildfire of commentary that spreads across platforms in a matter of moments. Meghan's dance video is a perfect example of how quickly a lighthearted moment can be turned into a spectacle. Critics argue that Meghan's attempt to connect with her audience through such videos falls flat, suggesting that they come off as staged or inauthentic. This sentiment isn't new. Many celebrities face the same challenge. The expectation to be relatable while maintaining an air of sophistication can create a disconnect between who they are and how they are perceived. For Meghan, the backlash from her dance video is just another chapter in a long saga of public scrutiny. The Duchess has faced countless criticisms, ranging from her fashion choices to her parenting style. In an era where the public expects transparency, any perceived misstep can lead to harsh judgment. However, it's essential to consider the impact of this criticism on her mental health. Constantly being in the public eye can take a toll, and for someone like Meghan, who has openly discussed her struggles with mental health, it can be particularly challenging. The gap between public perception and personal reality can lead to feelings of isolation and anxiety. The choice of setting for Meghan's dance video is also noteworthy. The kitchen symbolizes home, warmth, and domesticity, qualities that many people cherish. By choosing this backdrop, Meghan attempts to project an image of normalcy and approachability. Yet, the cringeworthy dance moves complicate this narrative. Is she truly embracing the role of a home cook, or is this another layer of her crafted persona? The kitchen is a space where people feel comfortable being themselves, but Meghan's awkwardness in this setting raises questions about her authenticity. Can she ever wholly embrace the mundane aspects of life when the world is watching? Authenticity has become a buzzword in today's celebrity culture. Fans crave realness, yet they also hold public figures to impossibly high standards. For Meghan, the stakes are even higher. As a member of the royal family, she is expected to embody grace and decorum at all times. Her dance video, while intended to be fun and relatable, inadvertently highlights the challenge of authenticity. It reveals the struggle between wanting to be genuine and the fear of being perceived as foolish. This tension is something many people can relate to, making Meghan's experience even more poignant. In the wake of the viral video, the responses were mixed. Some fans defended Meghan, appreciating her willingness to be vulnerable and share a lighthearted moment with her audience. They argue that everyone has awkward moments, and it's refreshing to see a public figure embrace them. Others, however, were less forgiving. They pointed to the irony of her faux pas, suggesting that it undermines her efforts to connect with everyday people. This dichotomy of responses illustrates the complexities of being in the public eye. Ultimately, Meghan's cringe dance moves serve as a microcosm of the challenges faced by modern celebrities. The pressure to be perfect while also being relatable creates a paradox that can feel impossible to navigate. As society becomes more aware of mental health and the importance of authenticity, perhaps it's time to shift our focus. Instead of scrutinizing every misstep, we could celebrate the moments that make us all human. After all, no one is perfect, and embracing our quirks can be a source of strength. Meghan Markle's cringe dance moves may have exposed her as a target for scrutiny, but they also remind us of the power of imperfection. In a world that often demands perfection, it's crucial to recognize the beauty in being real. While Meghan may not have nailed her dance routine, she has sparked an important conversation about authenticity, public perception, and the pressures of celebrity culture. As we continue to watch her journey unfold, let's remember that beneath the headlines and viral moments, there's a human being navigating the complexities of life just like the rest of us. Perhaps the next time we see a public figure stepping out of their comfort zone, we can offer a little grace instead of judgment. After all, in the grand dance of life, we're all just trying to find our rhythm.